My golden child sister Dalia demanded I give her my dream wedding venue booking because she got pregnant and needed to get married immediately. You can wait, she said. I can't. The baby is coming. My parents sided with her instantly. Don't be selfish. Dalia needs this more than you. You're not even pregnant. What's the rush? The rush was that I had saved for 2 years for the Rose Palace, the most beautiful venue in the state. Marble floors, crystal chandeliers, a waiting list 18 months long. I had secured the prime June date through sheer persistence and a substantial deposit. And now my family expected me to hand it over because Dalia couldn't keep her legs closed. The pressure was unbearable. My mother cried. My father threatened to disown me. Dalia called me bitter and jealous. Her fiancé, Brad, sat there looking smug. Brad, who worked part-time at a car wash. Brad, who borrowed money from Dalia for rent. Brad, who definitely couldn't afford the Rose Palace. I looked at all of them, and I smiled. Okay, it's hers. They celebrated like they had won the lottery. My mother hugged Dalia. My father patted Brad on the back. Nobody thanked me. They just started planning Dalia's dream wedding on my dime. They didn't know I was about to ruin everything. The next morning, I drove to the Rose Palace. I didn't transfer the booking to Dalia. I canceled it completely. The venue had a 90-day cancellation policy. Full deposit refund if canceled more than 90 days before the event. My wedding was scheduled for June. It was February. I was well within the window. $12,000 back in my account by end of business day. But I wasn't finished. Before leaving, I pulled the venue manager aside. My sister Dalia is going to come here to rebook this date. I just want to give you a heads up. He looked at me curiously. Her fiancé Brad is broke, like actually broke. He works part-time and has no savings. And my father likes to act wealthy, but he's leveraged to his eyeballs in debt. I leaned in. If you don't get the full payment in cash today, their checks will bounce. I've seen it happen before. They're going to try to put down a small deposit and pay the rest later. Don't let them. The manager nodded slowly. I appreciate the information. Just protecting your business. I walked out. Dalia went to the Rose Palace 3 days later. She had already sent out save the dates. She had already posted about her dream venue on Instagram. She had already bragged to everyone that she was getting married at the most exclusive location in the state. She hadn't actually paid for anything. When she arrived to sign the new contract, the manager was waiting. Due to our risk assessment policy, we're requiring 100% payment upfront for new bookings. Cash or certified funds only. Dalia's face went white. What? That wasn't the policy before. It's the policy now. Additionally, there's been a 20% price increase for peak season dates. The total was now over $50,000 cash. Today, Dalia didn't have $50,000. Brad definitely didn't have $50,000. My father, who had been planning to write a check that would clear eventually, didn't have $50,000 in liquid funds. Dalia had a complete meltdown in the lobby, screaming, crying, threatening to sue. The manager calmly explained that the date was already being held for another client who could pay. Someone had booked it the day after I canceled. Dalia's dream venue was gone. Her save the dates were worthless. Her Instagram posts became humiliating evidence of her failure. She got married 6 weeks later, at a community hall, fluorescent lighting, folding chairs, a potluck reception because they couldn't afford catering. Brad's aunt made the cake. It was lopsided. I didn't attend. I was busy. I took my $12,000 refund and booked a 2-week vacation to the Maldives.